time is that I am forcing Monaco.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So, here we are at Monaco, very difficult circuit, one of the most difficult circuits in the calendar. Expected pole time, I think Quick Shorts and the faster guys will be able to do something around 118, 117 if they try to be fast, which is around into the barriers lap time in Monaco with those sun. But for me, I've been practicing while didn't know about the track thing. I've been practicing about 1:28:29. So probably this is going to be the case this weekend. But probably I'll be a little bit faster if I get my full achievement for 1:25. So let's see if I'm going to beat it. Probably not. But we've seen some fast guys doing 1:21, and yeah, probably after a few races they'll do 1:18. But big surprise for Monaco, and let's go. The Monaco Grand Prix and the qualifying session. I'm simply sorry that I didn't record Silverstone. But yeah, now let's go to the qualifying report, and after that to the race. Very excited Noob Journey Monaco. What can happen with 17 noobs, because we can feel the lobby. 17 noobs around Monaco. I'm doing post where can we finish? Let's find out. So welcome to the qualifying report for the Monaco Grand Prix in the F1 Noob Journey. Here we have a wet race actually, and drag qualifying as we see, so it is going to be very exciting. Wait, but Monaco is now taking that. Crossing the quickly next white line, but this is actually a yellow line. So there is a mistake with the game, there should be. Now going to my flying lap, a little bit longer, and losing my front wing on here wasn't ideal, as you can see a little bit of lag. Now going on my second run, trying to improve by about a second. I can't see my little screen and see that finishes, yeah, 974. Now the classification Quick Short, J. Corgan, Audi December, Vessi Max, Probo Job, Reggie Bear, Kozar FC, and me as actually Probo Job and Audi the hard fun sector laps in the super soft cars. Now here are my third run in the qualifying, and I just missed the corner, then they invalidated mine. I gained a little bit of time, but I lost a lot of acceleration, so in total I lost a lot of time. But yeah, the game couldn't know that. Now you see the classifications. It's the mid-pack in qualifying. Respawn behind me has the CFC, and after that are drivers that haven't set the lap time. X-Mighty G got 5 plays a group penalty, which is the only penalty in this qualifying session. So now we are to the end of the qualifying, and this is my fastest lap in qualifying. Now you're going to see in the DRS. So remember, I'm trying to improve from 25.0 this my achievement in qualifying. If you're watching the video from the right start. So now going through this part of the track, going a little bit wide, losing a little bit of time, with very good acceleration to the second part of the same section, and 2.10 in my previous fastest time, very close to the wall. And this middle corner turning right, simply different than what really Crossbow does. Now going through here, a little bit wide, and it's losing a bit of time about 2 tenths. Now here I gain the most time in the noble chicane, not missing the corner this time but braking very late. Gain a lot of time here on the exit, trying to be very close to the wall. Well, actually I didn't want to reach the skid, so just I was very careful here. I didn't want to go to the lap. Here the signature steamed from behind it. Then he spun around and it was pretty annoyed, but here on Raskas again got second in my previous run. And here I go through the line 123.4, which is a second and 6 tenths faster than what I expected. And it puts me in P11. No, it put me in P11. And pretty excited about the race. P11. Qualifying is most of the race. If you're an F1 driver, if you're a Noob Journey driver, it isn't. But here we see Ticklicher and Paul Rickson second, Chucky Master third, December 4th, Jake Over 5th, Response 6th, great qualifying for him. Imao GG 7th, Peps Max 8th, Die Hard 9th, Prob Job 10th, Me 11th, Redberg 12th. As Die Hard and Prob Job did their laps in super soft tires. Tomorrow's race is going to be wet, Redberg 12th. And from then on we have SDCFC for sure. And I don't know who else. And what an exciting race this is going to be. Let's see. So welcome to Wet Monaco, and it is going to be absolutely incredible race. As you can see in the race right, it is the same weather forecast as what we had in Russia, I think it was. So the same weather forecast for Russia. Very important moment, I think, is going to be now going in the formation lap, waiting a little bit for the other players, and yeah, actually I just found out that I'm rotating from the right to the left. I'm going to fix it. So yeah, here we start the formation lap. Get a little bit of slow start, but there's a little bit of delay. I just found out. I'll try to fix it if I can sort through that. As J Corgan got removed from the finish lap, and I'm trying to take test this here electric my teammate and X-Matic, and yeah, X-Matic doing the Mercedes this time out because Callum isn't racing, and he had collision with Jamie Ogle, and he got removed from the formation lap. I gave him a bit of tap because I already see if I got removed. As you can see, yeah, we are all drivers on the grid except because I already see the delay is real. So, here we are lining up in the grid, and let's get to Monaco. This is going to be, well, if you want to see graphics, this is the race. Yeah, 5 red lights, I can't wait for this, I'm so excited. And we go, Prop Job got a slow start. Now I'm just behind his teammate Die Hard Man, Yellow Practice, X-Matic, Yellow Stars. P8, 2 cars were spinning in fact at their positions, but I got a little overtake for no reason. GG Codemasters. And I was pretty pissed off by this. I didn't want to get a penalty, but as you can see I got a penalty. And you were seeing him out, GG spinning front, and I tapped him in the back, trying to avoid him, but yep, pretty fast it happened the accident. Here it is, has the CFC, a little bit fighting the overall, and it says illegal overtake. So that was strange. I really want to overtake him. He's one of my main rivals in this journey, but it seems like here I gave him the position to tap me. I think it's fun, and basically I now haven't gotten any go overtake. We can tap for Jenny Ogo. Now this game the same corner that we did I was very careful on the brakes and I just forgot to braking for that corner. But it's fine now. We've taken a lot more risks than you can see much, but the one very cautious. I mean, I think I'll lose a lot of time, but we lost a lot of time with crashing out some Rascas. So now I'm just behind Jake Morgan. It's so hard, 8 minutes, lot of action. Now you use my control taking left, right, let's go. Oh, Jane Rover is just behind me. I have to start from that again. I miss it. That's a great 5 seconds stop and go penalty. I like to make it stop. So 10 seconds. Monaco cars got some problems at the start of this race, and Jane Rover's going around. It has this F0 car now. And you see. My screen, Game Over just blew me up. Let's change the strategy. So a tip for me: never ever change your strategy in Monaco, in heavyweight, no assist, and Rascas. Just a little tip that cost me a Noob Journey points. His freaks and moves had the temperature probably will start the race, which not required because there is contact between two drivers and Rickson was just about not sent into the wall. He's having a great race. He just has to think about everything. He's very close to take faster than him to relax a bit, which is probably one of the main troubles for Rickson to overtake. But yeah, Rickson should be calm and composed. Should think about the move, as goes out of his teammate. Isn't thinking about any moves, he's just blowing it up in the wall. Just like me, he's trying to get his brain wall. I guess not. So, probably he was very annoyed. Oh, how's I losing the position here? And forcing the respawn because he has got one blink. So, yeah, probably because they're showing a bit. Notice this man here, T-Quickshaw, the race leader. Just behind him is Rickson. Then we get Diehard. I think he started 8th, but he did a great start, better than his teammate of Germany. He was very annoyed at his start, very annoyed at his retirement. Said it wasn't fair as T-Quickshaw to the pits. Not sure Diehard came in, no, it wasn't. T-Quickshaw now goes in intermediate tire, so 3 laps in the wet and now in winters. Goes into the pits and Jamie Ogre, so I think they're going for an intermediate. Samber is staying out. Is Chucky Master coming into the pits? Stayed out. Diehard has stayed out and he's catching up to Rickson, who is showing quite a bit. So, Rickson had a great pace in the wet, but something is going on. And here you see at the end of lap 4, he's going for intermediate tires and he has a stop and go penalty, which isn't going to improve his race. Now his tires are changed. And yeah, but pretty bad luck for Rickson is now he lags a bit. Got the stop and go penalties. Cherokee Master, his wing has been changed, so probably had problems. Now let's see, Jake Morgan, Cherokee Master will come ahead. I think it is going to be close, but Cherokee Master just lost about 3 seconds just for lag, I think, and that's what costed him P5 here. Now here we are with the leader. Diehard has the same route tort. T-Quickshaw second, very close to the leader. So T-Quickshaw has made one more stop than Diehard. Is he going to stay for dry tires? No, he isn't. It isn't a dry track by any stretch of the imagination. And I think that Hart is going to keep in the pits for only tires. So the strategy that Chris Hamilton made in the real Monaco Grand Prix is absolutely thrown out of the window. Let's December, he's changing his tires, and if I was in shoes of these drivers that missed the pit window by one lap, I would have stayed out, but I didn't miss the pit window. I missed fast gas. And here we have Charlie in great P9. He might take some points over me, which is why I'm debating about getting these 2 points in rush, about getting 2 more points in rush, about GG and disconnecting. Now Caboose having collapsed in the pits, so this place where a lot of black stuff are happening. Jamie Ogre got puncture. Is Charlie retired from the race? Okay. And Jamie Ogre can see now who is in both better, how his car has just popped up, and from what I hear in my ear, it hasn't been his first puncture. And yeah, this is very interesting. He gets quite fast pit stop. No matters that it is puncture. Now J Corbin, after a great strategy jumping into his well-known leader's temperature. Cherokee Master Dort, Diehard Gold, and Wilson 6th is having a terrible race, flipping the wall, just the same as what is Respawn doing. Respawn over to Rickson. Very interesting stance. Rickson trying to make the move. Then he has puncture. Rickson has got a puncture, which is Jack. You blew up that race. I think he's covering Jamie Ogre's nose problem. So PUNCTURES has no confidence, Rickson has, but is behind his teammate, which is pretty interesting since Rickson goes over to Caboose. Now, T-Control leading Cherokee Master third, so yeah, he's down by that part. We lost that position in pit stop phases, as there is closer Alexis over the track. He's not having an easy race, he's lack of control now. And Jamie over into the pits again. Very intense battle for pit 2. Diehard trying to go side by side with Cherokee Master, UK Master having a lot of problems losing the back end, left, right and center. And it is a matter of time for Diehard to overtake as Cherokee Master slides quite a bit. Now here we see Diehard making a very good diving move into Mirror turning right. Just to remind you. And yeah, Cherokee Master down to P4 after a great move for Diehard fan. And yeah, Cherokee Master slides quite a bit now with these intermediate tires. We see Rickson just behind Respawn, who's having a great race. Now Reggie Bear, Respawn's teammate, and Kozan FC, Rickson's teammates, so they're a little bit these two teams are battling. Are they going to battle in the World Formula 1.17? We're going to find out. As Kozan FC has no front point for a couple of laps, and manages to have the position of Jamie Ogre coming into the pits. with another puncture. So let's see how fast pit stop Armin are going to do. Is it going to be fast or slow? But actually Jamie is doing a drive through. Jamie has his little drive through with the puncture. He's going to have one more lap. It's going to be very good for him. He's already about 2 or 3 laps down, I have no idea, but he's quite struggling. Let's see if this 2 or 3 section 3 or formations keep it across the line. G Corger retires from the race. So P2 is given to Die Hard Fan, P3 to Chucky Master as we see here, and all the other drivers are promoted to 1 position. If they don't retire, Chucky Master, we have huge time slapping. If they don't retire before the place where J. Corder retired. Now we see an intense battle for P2 between Chucky Master and Die Hard Fan. And very soon, it is the delay in my voice, but here we see Die Hard Fan getting overtaken by Chucky Master pretty easily for Chuck. This J. Corgan rage quits the session. And Chucky Master, great move in the same place he got overtaken a couple laps ago by the same man. And yeah, we see pretty unuseful board for Chucky, but now we see December responding to great race. Now December is a couple of corners away from him as he lapped quite a bit. But yeah. Now see Rickson in 6th. Bad race for him after this delay in the pit stop in this first function. Now let's check the race director. Jamie Ogre had 5 pit stops until now, and Rickson got 3rd, which is the pit stop records. Kozal FC2, Rage Bear 2, and Caboose 4 pit stops. I have no idea what the rate that he had. This is better than what Jamie Ogre has now. Here we see Chucky Master lost a lot of time to Die Hard, and he lost the position, and he's going now over debris. And it's losing the back end slightly, which shows us that Deer is probably going to be enabled soon. We don't have the information. December very close, his teammate. And what do we have? Mood 21. Well, definitely not Mood 25. Master restart. And the horse names. No. But that means Respawn is promoted before. The Scholar FC continues to be with no front wing, which is just great for him. Jamie will having another puncture. I think his 6th puncture this race. Now Die Hard found P2 for him, and now he's in pretty comfortable position because all drivers he was battling are now out of the race. He's about 30 seconds behind, making sure as Jamie Ogre's again in the pits for changing his puncture tire. You see T-Control leading the race that hard behind him. It's December 4th. Pretty good race for him. Die Hard in 3rd. What? Oh, it's okay now. So T-Control is the leader. No, he's 2nd. Why is he 2nd? Oryx is the leader. Now he's 6th. He's new to soft tires, so pretty interesting choice. Scozer is going to softs. And I think Jamie Ogre is going to softs, but Kelzer didn't change his front wing. Pretty interesting decision by McLaren drivers. We see deep picture. Rickson a great E2 softs for rubber. And he'll be one of the faster guys, but the thing is that he hasn't got track position. Because LFC he has over his main rivals in the championship. I think we have about 8 cars left now, and it is worse than Russia now. Russia had 9 finishers, here we have 8. So already this race is a record-breaking race, and we just about got to the halfway point. But still we have a long way to the race because there are 7 drivers left in this race now. No, it's 8 now. So yeah, the moment Cousin Siltart actually was the record breaking point. And so what a record breaking race, we should say, because this race is getting quite tasty for this man here, T Picture. He might win. He has quite a big gap, December 3rd. Looking for his second podium respawn and game over. Like another puncture. It is just going to become out at one time. So we are on board with Die Hard, now we're on board with Jimmy. And yeah, we're on board with Die Hard. Here we have Symbol, Respawn, Rickson, and yeah, Rickson. Let's speak about him. He's having an open race, getting lapped by Die Hard. This is coming in from PCI at another culture. The penultimate lap. Just Rickson, he hasn't got any luck today. And this is just this, I can't explain it, it's just making him so exhausted from having so bad luck today. Definitely didn't feel as bad, but definitely felt quite bad about this bad luck. I had only one accident today, one major that was 3 or 4, but yeah, Rickson had very bad luck today, as Die Hard here is in second. Pretty sure that for the final time in this moment push game, taking a very fast line. I don't know, he has quite a bit lead, about 10 seconds lead, so he can be very careful, but no, he's taking everything. He's going to cross the line, the king of Monaco, with Nick Rosberg's helmet, Nick Rosberg's number, Nick Rosberg's car, winning Monaco again. Now let's go with Die Hard fan, with a little bit slower this final lap, just to celebrate his second place in this Monaco Grand Prix. It is like a win for him, like it was for Ron Gordon for Q5. So now I think Die Hard will be looking forward to the win. He's one of the 2 drivers in the top 5 in most of the race that has been victory. He's a pretty good driver, but a lot of times he's screwed up with bad luck. December taking second career podium in the Noob Journey. He had bad luck with his home race, but now here he can celebrate in Monaco. Getting on board with Respawn, having the perfect race today. Pretty much trying to be as careful as possible, but he was quite fast. You can see the improvement from Bahrain to now for Respawn. He did such a great job finishing in the lead lap, very close to finishing in that lap, but still it was a very great result for him. Picture won Die Hard second, Symbol third, Respawn fourth, Nixon fifth. He's quite good now. In 5th place after this bad race, Reggie Bear 6th, Quakers P2, Jamie over 7th, Cruiser 8th, Chelsea Master 9th, and J. Corbin 10th as the only driver that finished in 6 drivers. And well, so many penalties. It's just not good. So like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and goodbye.